Hey guys, we are here today because there's been a lot of chat online about who is the Made in Chelsea King of the Kitchen.
I know the One Sun Village cake competition.
As you know, I'm an award-winning cake maker after Binky's Barn Dance.
You know, in the words of Shania Twain, that don't impress me much.
So we're basically having a face-off today where we're both baking a cake and we're both going to make a sandwich. We're going to get judges in to decide who is the king.
Stevie's cooked me before actually. He actually cooked me a Thai green curry with prawns, which was really good. So I'm rooting for Stevie.
You know, obviously I've lived with Francis for a while now, so I know he's got skills when it comes to making a sandwich.
So here we have 225 grams of butter.
Now I've seen Francis's hands close up and his fingers are a little bit weird. You could say they're like sausage fingers. So I just don't know if he's going to have that delicate touch.
I would like to see Stevie crack the egg with one hand.
If Francis was a cake, he'd be a carrot cake.
You put 1.5 caps of vanilla. It's very strong, so you don't want to use too much.
If Stevie was a cake, he would be very sweet.
So I'm just going to put in a little bit. One last thing I sometimes like to do, a very secret ingredient, very personal to me, and it's just a couple of tears, really.
So remember, we've preheated the oven to 180 degrees and it cooks in about 25 minutes.
Get it in on that top shelf and wait for that goodness. Let's get this bad boy out. Perfect. That is looking delish. You can smell my tears in there.
What we're going to do is just let that sit out, cool.
Now this is where it really heats up because I know that Francois thinks himself as quite the don of the sandwich.
So what we're going to do first is we're going to fry up some of this meat.
I can see Francis being quite clumsy in the kitchen.
Good lesson to learn in the kitchen. Always be careful with your cutting instruments, don't just cut my finger.
Stevie as a sandwich. I kind of see Stevie as like a cheese and ham.
For what I'm trying to make right now, I think cheddar's the only option.
And then we're going to put the onions in, and the onions will really cook in that salami fat.
Everyone loves a little bit of chicken. Don't want more than that, I don't think, because I've spied the salami already, and I love salami. I don't know about you.
My least favourite sandwich filling would be spring onions.
I hate onions. Anything from the onion family, actually.
Some of these.
Got some tomatoes here. Pick them out. 3, maybe too much. Only 2. I'll eat 1.
We're about ready for this. Look at that.
I'm gonna add a little bit of mayo just for that, you know, that little treat when you have it. But in terms of what's going into my sandwich, I think we're done.
So whenever I cut cucumber, I like to have it all nice and some fine pieces, just to give it a bit of a kick.
So what I'm gonna do is have a bed of lettuce starting off our sandwich.
Lay it on like that. Obviously, you want a bit of butter.
I'm gonna hit some feta up. Now with feta, I'll cut that little slice here and then I'll square it off.
And there we have our vegetarian option. Obviously a bit more boring than the meat option, but you vegetarians probably won't mind.
Trust me, when you try this, if you've got a vegetarian round, go for it. Mind blown.
Oh, there's a massive onion there. I'm just going to take that guy out.
Oh my god, ew.
Presentation-wise, it's got to be this one, right?
Yeah, that looks good.
Nice and clean.
Good?
Yeah, this is a big no.
Look at that
Clumps
butter!
of butter.
Oh my god,
Butter.
this onion!
I mean, this is just,
God!
The butter application is better.
It's like a Greek salad.
Yeah, not bad.
I like that.
This, I like a little bit of chocolate in there,
Yeah,
chocolate chip.
chocolate like that.
This one I can tell, key to a cake. You don't
Oh
want
my
it
god,
too
is
dry.
that a cube?
There is some sort of hair on the side of the
Oh my
plate.
god.
That definitely should have been cleaned up, boys. Actually, a little bit drier, this one.
Yeah.
Did you try this one?
Right, so with the vegetarian sandwiches, this was the winner. I've nearly completely eaten it. But it was kind of like a Greek salad between 2 slices of bread. The other one lost because it was disgusting.
Now onto the meat sandwiches. I've had to go with this one right here. Number of reasons. Firstly, just presentation, but also, you know, there's a lot more ingredients in here. We've kind of got 3 different meats. We've got Parma ham, we've got some salami, a little bit of cheese. There's some mayonnaise in there as well, which always is key to a sandwich. This one here, I quite kind of like the sort of sloppy presentation, but it's just too much salami and there's a lot of onion in there. Then onto the cake.
Presentation-wise, this one gets an A for effort. But this one has
Just didn't taste good enough.
Yeah, it tasted very
Tasted really bad.
Yeah.
This one tasted really good.
It was like really
Yeah, what?
soft and
Yeah,
spongy,
spongy.
but moist at the same time.
Yeah. Who's who? Boys, big reveal.
Both these sandwiches were my sandwiches.
Boule, come on, brother.
Yeah, this is
Blame
my
yourself.
choice, this is my
There wasn't
ingredients.
enough love that went into your sandwich making, I think. I think you got a little bit arrogant.
But it's interesting how it flipped, because I would have taken you
I know, it's
for the cake man
fascinating.
and
I
Boule
would,
for the
yeah.
sandwiches. So I'm very sad to say that Boule is going to have to crown Stevie.
I'll get some applause, please.
Well done. Well done. Well done, both of you. Boule, you're getting back, mate. You're getting back. You're getting back.